the albums she produced of her husband were a hit. She borrowed money from the bank just to make her husband who he is now. They built
about a woman black of
They built
that,
properties,
one can
businesses together. Charles
What's
and
the
Gemma
name?
marriage
certificate,
to
no?
Ghana to
Now that
produce
can't
all
the
the
woman confused.
Any
But-
woman.
Unfortunately, he said,
Or cast story in to the woman and casa. I just saw be confused.
Okay.
and for many years they were secretly having an affair together. When the wife would come to the house, she pretend to be the house help. She'd do everything for her. Then later on, 2018, she found out that the man had an affair with the house girl. She spoke to the husband. She asked for a divorce. The husband said, "No, I'm not going to divorce you today or tomorrow. We are going to be married forever. In our culture, we don't believe in divorce." She forgave her husband. They were working on things. The husband just died in July 2025. We don't know what killed her. She said, no, what killed her husband? She asked for autopsy. They refused it. She went to court for an injunction to stop the burial. They refused it. They granted the injunction. Somebody powerful called and said, why did you grant the injunction? Then all of a sudden, they said, bring nearly 2 million Ghana cedis within 1 hour. Or they'll give the body to them to bury.
Which is $200,000.
Which is, listen,
It's $200,000.
you are not going to be able to get that in an hour from the bank without notice. So they buried their husband without her being there. She was still in Germany. They refused to tell her where the husband has been buried. And now she's going through an appeal because when she went to court to say, I'm the wife, I should be able to make decisions. The judge said, I'm not going to accept your German marriage certificate.
Because it's not.
Because it has to go through a certain process. And as she said, that process does not exist in Germany. Ghana had to. She said, oh, it doesn't exist. I don't care. It's your job to go to make sure it happens. But if Ghana hasn't got a process for it to be done in Germany, how can she do that? She got Ghana, the German embassy in Ghana to confirm, write a letter to confirm that they two are still married and legally married in Germany. The judge said, I don't care. Unless you go through this way, I'm not gonna recognize you as the wife. And then therefore, you and this woman will both be wives.
The house help.
How can a woman be with her husband for nearly 40 years? And then the house girl who come to betray, have kids with her because she has a few kids. No, she's now also a wife.
The kids are for the man.
How can that be possible? How can that be possible? Me personally, I'm married to my husband here in the UK. Are you telling me that if my husband go and have an affair in Ghana and then they have a child together, that me as a legal wife, I now have to fight with the mistress for my rights? That is not fair.
Only in Ghana.
Only in Ghana. Can you use money? Can you use money to buy just
Bribe. They bribe them. They bribe. It's a bribe. It's a bribe. They give them a bribe. They pay for bribes. So we want justice. We want justice.
Pay for who?
They bribe the judges. The higher ups. The government takes money. Yes, they give them bribe. It's very corrupt. The country is corrupt. So we want justice. We want our judicial system to work.
We don't want a house help who will fight with a woman who has worked for so many years to come and rape where she did not so. It is not done anywhere in this world. You don't use children to blackmail the man, and now the man is not alive. You're going to use the same children to blackmail the wife. It is not done. DNA will be done before.
Do they have any children?
She has six.
Yes, she's claiming that she's got 6 children
with the man. For the man.
6 children with the husband.
You think people who work so hard will have 6 kids?
And let me explain something to you. She's claiming that the man was very sick when she found her husband. And during that time she was with the husband was too sick, bedridden, had to have a but she had 6 children.
With the German wife.
With the German husband. But the German wife
Good life, why now? More reporting. Good life.
He let me. This is like the most saddest story.
Manin marriage by ordinance. Why?
She wants to be known as a wife. She wants to be known as a wife because if you're not a wife, you do DNA and find out the kid that doesn't belong to the man.
Is it this man?
This is the woman.
No, this is our president. This is our president. The woman.
This is the woman.
The woman
Where's the husband?
justice.
We don't have the picture here. We don't have a picture here. We don't have the picture here.
This is the woman that we want justice for.
That's the missus.
This is the mistress. The missus. This is the
Hello?
missus that we want justice for.
Yeah, Kofi Yawaha.
The man
Ah,
was
okay.
a superstar, like you said. That's
Mention Otto.
Me hear no a.
She's German, the husband is German.
They married under the ordinance 2000.
Publish it in the newspaper.
I understand now. Very good.
You see,
Oh,
that's the wife.
you should check his number. God bless you, sir. God bless you.
Jumana Anthony number. Unache Jumana Anthony number.
Bravo, Fi.
Whoever is there, Jumani enter the number.
Bravo, Fi.
Me ba me friend Jumana Sesia.
She's a good representative. Yeah.
Jumani enter the number. The information.
You want
Yeah,
to
record the video on my family.
Jumana,
Bravo, Fi.
Jumana, can you take his contact?
Bravo, Fi.
Please, let Jumana take his contact, please.
children if
What's it saying?
Jumana,
Jumani enter the number. Why?
Oh yeah, was scanning, was one scanning BBT.
Scanning your mama, scanning your mama. Man, it's very important to win you.
so you want justice for her, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes,
we need that.
justice for
I saw
Akosia
the
Sewa.
newspaper.
Akosia Sewa for
Freelance. Okay, good.
Her name
We've been
is
trying to get
Francois.
BBC to help us, but they're not coming forth.
Tap and share, tap
The
and share.
Ghana judicial
Yeah.
system
No,
has
that's the
failed
point.
us. The Ghanaian
already
judicial
done one this
system
morning.
has failed us.
This morning.
Oh, you did one
Okay.
for your, oh, okay.
I could like to miss.
Akosia Sewa.
That's her name.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Oh, you have your number? Oh, she has it. Okay, cool.
Akosia Sewa ni akupoye da wasi.
Very loose.
I'm going to send it here. I'm going to send this here now. Yeah, I think so because she didn't want to also come in.
We move, we fly. Ready, Adamasi.
Okay.
oh, nyanya to me here.
So one with the power protest.
Yes, we want the law to change. Yeah, because
Mama na nyame ehira.
Yes.
Akosia Sewa
Hey,
ni nyame
Nyame
wa
no.
pamati. From force.
Nyame ben ne
Papa
papa.
from force papa bi. Ni nyame wa pam dodo. Ah.